Hello everybody, welcome to Module 6. This module is action-packed, so I hope you're ready for lots of great learning, fun, and demonstrations of your learning. We're going to be not only looking at creating a transition plan and the importance of transition assessments, but we'll also be looking at the ways in which we might administer those transition assessments and how we can work with peer tutors, volunteers, and paraprofessionals in our classrooms. We'll also be looking at specifically how we can evaluate resources and training and peer reviews systems for working with peer tutors and paraprofessionals, and some support resources that we can share with those people that work in our classrooms with our students. The Advanced Organizer this week will help guide your learning, and note that there's a great folder here available that has some classroom expectations that looks at best practices in setting up your classrooms. So whether you have a resource classroom where students come and go, or a self-contained classroom, and there's all kinds of great walkthrough forms and expectations to help you know if your classroom is on target for implementing all those crucial research-based strategies that we want to implement in our classrooms. There's also an article here that I helped co-write, specifically focusing on how we support instructional assistants or paraeducators in our classroom. So it's a guide for teachers to look at step-by-step, what should I be sharing with instructional assistants, what should I be giving them, what should I be doing to make sure that we're on track for supporting our students and their IEPs. And when you're done with your learning and feel confident, then please jump in and take the Module 6 quiz, and then you'll be ready to work on your IEP assignment. Some of us have written IEPs for decades, others of us are brand new to the process. So whether you feel like you've got a great handle on writing IEPs or you're new, there are some excellent, hopefully, resources here that you will enjoy. I've created a lot of great videos that walk you through not only the theory of writing IEPs, but specifically the step-by-step instructions you need to develop an IEP. Kentucky has some fantastic resources. I just can't say that enough. But two of my favorite resources are the guidance document for writing IEPs and the IEP and lesson plan handbook. And you'll definitely want to save and use these documents as you write the IEPs. Note that when you're working on the specially designed instruction and supplementary aids and services, those are in this lesson plan handbook in the second half of the document. All the resources you need to make sure that you're on track. Also, keep in mind that our IEPs have to be based on the standards, and so we've linked to the KDE Common Core standards. If you are really struggling with how to develop an IEP that's research-based, please let me know. I am happy to help you make sure that your IEP is on track. And if you need any support in developing your IEP, again, please check in. I will happily jump in there. You're responding to peers this week, talking more about how we're setting up peer networks for our students with disabilities. You'll also be developing a fantastic, hopefully, training presentation that you could share in your school district. And I'm really looking forward to seeing your take on how this works. So what you'll be doing is looking specifically at an interest that you have or a need that you've noticed that focuses on students at transition age, so our secondary students. You're going to give us an overview of that topic and then talk to us a little bit about the research. Hopefully you'll be pulling in articles that you've been reviewing in our earlier module. And then you're going to give us some practical tips here, easy to understand language. Here's exactly what I could do to help students at transition age. You'll want to, after you create your PowerPoint, go ahead and record that using either a free screencasting tool like I'm using right now, Screencast-O-Matic, or whatever resources your computer has to record that presentation, and then you can upload it to here in the assignment section, and you'll also have a place to upload it in the discussion board so that everybody can view yours and you can view theirs to get some great ideas that we can share in our districts. There's another bonus opportunity to help move your final project along to the next level, and if you need any support with that, please let me know. I hope you really enjoy this module. I'm looking forward to seeing your projects and hearing more great ideas for supporting peers in our community. Happy learning!